Everybody from Anthony's Comic Book Art and the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art, and I especially want to give a big holiday wishes to a guy that I consider one of the greatest comic book artists of all time, baby, Mr. George Perez. Now, I had the opportunity to be on Kevin Smith's Comic Book Men, and the first thing that they wanted me to talk about was this Best Wishes George Perez sketch of Neymar in his disco suit. I like calling it the disco suit. And on that episode, it was when you were still doing that second series Avengers run. And Walt asked me, who do you think the greatest living comic book artist is? And I said George Perez. At that time, you were doing that Avengers run, and that was amazing. I mean, you were doing your best work at that time, and you were doing your best work, going back 20 years. So I felt like you had been doing your best work in that period, and that was my opinion on national TV, I guess. So that's like some near nostalgia for me as far as George Perez and what he's meant to me. Thank you so much for your career in comics. Thank you so much for setting such a benchmark of professionalism and your ability to do your best work every time. And like something like this, this is I love this. This is crazy. The detail. Like, everybody should aspire to do your amount of detail on a comic book page, and not just do the minimum. You did the maximum, and that's the kind of philosophy I live by. I try to do the maximum on a daily basis, like you tried to do the maximum for an Ultra Force page with all this detail. There's no other artist in the world that would have done this kind of detail and put this much time into an Ultra Force. But this was a job that you had that was worth doing, and you did it your best, and you set the example for the rest of the world in comic books and comic book artists and the consumers of this material, myself included. So God bless you, George Perez. You've blessed us with your talent in this medium for a long time, and thank you. God bless.